is the Bulldogs taking on the Cowboys. It is Hayes Perham, Jacob Carraz, Jake Avarillo, Paul Alamotti, Josh Adokar, Matt Burden, Kyle Flanagan, Max Kin, Reid Mahoney, Ryan Satin, Viliami Kikau, Jacob Preston, and obviously Raymond Mariner. He is returning. It's not to Belmore, but the kin of Belmore does return into this squad. It is Josh Reynolds, Corey Waddell, Franklin Pele, Jaden Ockenboard, and Jackson Topine. Now, we talk about, obviously, Sean Johnson winding back the clock. I expect Josh Reynolds to wind back the clock here and definitely light up a core stadium come Sunday. He might just have to get told it's not ANZ anymore, and he might show his magic. But we'll throw it across to you. I'll get the Cowboys line up. We'll get your thoughts on both teams, and then we'll give our predictions, and we will move on with round 5.
Yeah, you got Tom Chester in the fullback role. Kyle Flelt and Brendan Elliott.
Don't worry, mate. Queensland put me to sleep too.
Oh, mate, I'm just having not a shocking night tonight, trying to stay awake. But Kyle Felt and Brendan Elliott in the wing position, Valentine Holmes and Peter Iku in their centre roles, Tom Didden, Chad Townsend, half pairing, Jordan McLean, Griffin Namey in the front row, Reece Robson in the hooker position, Colin Hess, Hillam Lukey in the second row position, Jason Taumalolo in the lock position, Jake Van Granville, Mitchell Dunn, JTB, Riley Price, and Zach Leibert in the interchange role bench positions. I know this against my Cowboys, and yes, we had a good response last week against the Titans with how poorly we were playing in the first 3 rounds. But this is a game where both teams are desperate for these 2 points, and it could just go either way. If this was a Belmore, 2 p.m. on a Sunday, I think maybe the Dogs get over us just with that home crowd advantage, especially with the hill packed out. But being in an empty 80,000 seat stadium like it is when it comes State of Origin time, when it's at New South Wales, come here to play and show up and get these 2 points by the scruff of the neck and take it home like there's no tomorrow. So I'm going to back my boys in a 1-12, but don't be surprised if the Dogs jump us and get this win too.
Yeah, I think this is one of those games where it is that Sunday game. So I think I'll be all week sitting back and forth and kind of trying to think who I'm going to pick now. At this stage in my tipping, I do have the Cowboys, but it could change come Sunday afternoon, come Sunday night. I could flip back and go, hey, maybe I think the Bulldogs are going to give this a bit of a shake. But as for my gone for 10 prediction, let's shake it up a little bit. Let's have a little bit of fun. We're going to go to Bulldogs 1-12, a Josh Adokar double, and they will take it by 1-12, but I think it'll be more 1-6. So we'll see how that one goes. But let's shake up this tipping comp a little bit. Let's go a little bit different, and let's hope that the Roosters win at least. And if the Cowboys win, well, I guess you can enjoy your Sunday. But if not, don't worry, Baxter, because next week we will have a short week for work. So don't stress too much. You'll get your week next week. But mate, it's been an absolute pleasure. But before we do obviously jump up, we have covered all the games. Let's talk about the big talking points coming out of today's news. Mitchell Pearce, Tigers, 2024, 2025. There's a big chance that this is happening. The rumor is spreading. What do you make of that?
Well, as I quickly look him up, mate, you got to take it with a grain of salt because, like, for me, what was he? He's 33 at the moment. Is he the type of player for the Tigers to bring back, right? You're going to bring back a 33-year-old to try and change your game. Mate, they need more than Mitchell Pearce. They need bloody Cameron Smith. They need Jonathan Thurston. They need Billy Smith. They need Cooper Cronk. They need a whole change in that lineup. And it doesn't just start and stop with the players on the park. It also changes with the men up in their board. Like, for how many years have that board sat pretty and just, this ain't working, so we'll change it over here. Mate, the club's gone to shambles since they've taken over, and yet they're still in a job. I just can't believe that they are. If they want to bring Big Mitchell back, Mitchell Pearce back, good on them. It'll be good to see the king of Bondi come back. It is what it is, but will it change their game? My answer is no. What are your thoughts about this one, Tony?
I think it's definitely an interesting one. Now, while you were talking, I was listening and I was looking down a little bit, but I did want to bring up. Let's go a little bit interesting. He comes in at the expected $750,000 mark. That's what the rumor is going around. Okay. The players under him who will be either matching his wage or be getting less than him based on their current contract. So it might go up next year. We don't know, but based on their current contract. He will be on the same amount as Jerome Hughes at the Melbourne Storm. He will be on $50K more than Chad Townsend at the Cowboys. He will be on he will be on $150K more than Nico Hines at the Cronulla Sharks. He will be on $200K more than Jamal Fogarty at the Canberra Raiders, and he will be on $250,000 more than Sam Walker at the Sydney Roosters. So to put that in perspective, the only players that will be getting paid more than him in that position, Nathan Cleary, Daly Cherry Evans, Mitchell Moses, Ben Hunt, Luke Brooks, who could be gone next year, and Adam Reynolds. So there is not many players, but we're looking at a team that, okay, they might pay overs for Mitchell Pearce, but if you get Luke Brooks off your books, you're $250,000 better off than where you were the year before. But I think a 2-year deal is quite silly. I would have offered him 12 months and seen what happened from there if you really did want to get him into the squad. But we'll see how we go from there. But we are pushing the hours. So we're not going to talk about this one, but obviously massive shout out to Jeremy Marshall-King. He did get a 12-month extension on his contract. He will be at the Dolphins now to the end of 2025. So massive props to him. But Baxter, again, it's been round 5. Massive talking. It's been a great talk. You sit here and you go, how have you been talking for an hour? But guys, if you like what you hear, hit like, hit subscribe, help us get to our next goal. Obviously, we're 11 off 250. We then push for 350,000 views at the same time. So Baxter, thanks for joining me, mate, and I'll talk to you next week.
Peace.